An engineer levitates a small object. A biologist sorts cells. A surgeon breaks up a kidney stone. These three professionals are all using the same technology to accomplish a task. This piece of technology is known as a transducer. A transducer is a device that can respond to or cause the movement of sound, much like this microphone and the speaker system connected to it. You might not realize it, but you use transducers every day. Your ears, your cell phone microphone, the speakers in your car, they're all transducers. In fact, these transducers are so widespread that there have been years and years of development behind them. But there's a problem. What if you want to listen to the sound from a fluid, or from your body, which is mostly composed of water? The transducers that have been so well developed over the years are just not equipped to do this. Imagine touching a cotton ball versus touching a piece of wood. The cotton ball is less dense and will deform when you touch it, but the piece of wood will stay rigid. The same properties that make these materials feel different also change what's called their acoustic impedance. This property changes how sound travels from one material to another, and is why you can't use your cell phone microphone to capture sounds from your body. So my research focuses on developing new transducers that have a tunable acoustic impedance to match that of the body or underwater. This will really allow us to more clearly capture the sounds from these environments. It's the difference between listening to me mumble something while I talk to my hand versus listening to me speak clearly. So when I design these transducers, not only do I want them to have a certain acoustic impedance, I want them to have other properties too, like flexibility so they can move like the fabric of your shirt, and sensitivity so they can detect even really quiet sounds. When I have these great, tunable, flexible, sensitive transducers, they look something sort of like this. What can I do with them? Imagine that I weave these transducers into a normal fabric. I can create a piece of clothing with transducers built in throughout it. By using multiple transducers, I can detect sounds from the body much better than a typical stethoscope, and I'm able to point to specific parts of the body to listen. I can hear irregularities in your heartbeat, creaking in your joints, fluid in your lungs. I can use these sounds to detect disease, I can monitor for extended periods of time, and I can do all of this non-invasively. And that's why the development of this technology is so imperative, because with this basic tool, not only can we listen to learn more about ourselves, but we can also listen to learn more about our surrounding environment by really harnessing this undeniable power of sound. Thank you.